Hello everyone, we're back. It's Enter the Gungeon for the Year of Rogue. We're going to keep with the Hunter, see what wonderful things we come across with our dog digging up through the remains of each room, and see if we can't beat it this time, because last time I just got absolutely destroyed on a mini-boss. So, let's see what we can do, shall we? So the main thing we're looking for on each floor is the 2 item rooms and then the boss room at the end. Also, there will be a shop somewhere along the way. Just reload that. Now obviously, we're just using our guns to shoot every enemy in the room, but whenever these projectiles are flying towards us, we can right-click to dodge roll through them, and we are completely invincible in those moments, which is very handy when things start to get incredibly wild. So just like that, roll through there, no damage at all, not a bother. We get a blank, which we can use to destroy all of the bullets in a room. And here we have a shop. We have the loot bag that I've still yet to have chance to steal. A key for 25 is not bad. Up here we have this guy. We can drop stuff and he will take it from us. If I have enough cash later, I'd also like this glass Gungeon stone, but we'll worry about finishing the floor first. Oh, that's a lot of slime. A lot of slime. Fortunately, they don't send out projectiles, so we just get to spam fire, and that's going to deal with that for us. And here, we should have an item room, because we could see that this wall here was locked on our way through. Just going to check the sides of this room for a secret room, because they are often on the edges of the item rooms. Now, blue is the second worst rarity after brown of chest, so I'm not sure that we're going to crack that open just yet. Here, if we get rid of a bunch of these, we have a roaring fireplace, but on this side we have a water barrel, and if we just push that to the center of the room and then up towards the fireplace, we can get in there, flip the switch and unlock the secret room. That's up there, but we might as well just teleport across a bit, because there's now only one direction for us to be going, I think, so that's going to be up here. Destroy that piece of cheese. Alright, now that we have one glass Gungeon stone, I'm actually going to come back here to the shop and buy this other one. So these things will orbit us, and they will destroy any bullets that come towards us in defense. So by having multiple of them, we're more likely to stay well defended and keep their existence for longer. Only a mildly terrifying room with all those explosives. So up here, this is the secret room we unlocked, but we need 2 keys in order to progress down there. And right now we only have 1, and we've not unlocked either of the chests on this floor yet. There is the lobby to the boss room. We will not be going in there until we've at least found our other item room. So I'm going to push up through this question mark here. Oh god. Ah, I biffed it. I did not see the big guy up top, and then I panicked when I tried to dodge roll. So now the 2 Gungeon stones that we had are destroyed because we got hit. So the dream of having like 7 or 8 Glonstones just giving us like an impenetrable shell is well and truly over. This guy thinks he can hide behind a table. He can't. Now we're just gonna clear out the rest of this riffraff. Shouldn't be too much left on the size of this floor. You can see our other item room here on the right, but we're going to have to do a loop to get there. Just take some cover. Right, 1 or 2 more rooms, and then we'll be on our way to the boss. If we can defeat the boss without getting hit during the fight, we will get a max HP up, which is obviously a very good thing to have. Those bats just commit suicide, and then as long as you can avoid the ensuing projectile, you'll be just fine. Search for a secret room here as well. We found it, so we just need to use a blank. And in here we have some armor, we have some health, we have an extra key and a chest with some cash and an unfinished gun. So now we have 2 keys, we have 2 blue chests, and we have no way of telling which is going to be a gun and which is going to be a passive or an active item. So rather than using those, for now, we'll unlock that door, go and do the boss. Oh, of course, we do still have a key in the shop, though. So we'll grab that. So now we have 3 keys, so we have the flexibility to open something else if we want, as well as the 2 locks on the secret room entrance, secret floor. This is not going to be fun with those 2 moats of water. This level sucks. Yeah, just wreck me. Probably a bit too close here, yep. Probably my least favorite first floor boss. But hey, keys for days. You get a sticky crossbow. So with 5 keys, we will go and open these. We get the brick gun, a la Mario. And in here, what is that? Zombie bullets, unfinished business. Occasionally refunds ammo when bullets miss. Missed shots sometimes return from the dead, mindlessly seeking closure that they never found in life. Right, and with 3 keys still in tow, we will now head on down to the next floor. Unlock those guys, and head on down. So here we are at the oubliette. The secret floor between floors 1 and 2. Now let me just remind myself how the brick breaker works. Okay, it is not a charge, we just fire at will. And of course those green shells are going to bounce around for a reasonably long time before disappearing, and they do not harm us. There's some extra ammunition. probably think about saving this for the boss. Because 200 ammo is not heaps. But this should be a reasonably good weapon for finding the secret room, given how many individual impacts these bullets will have with the walls. Here is our shop. We've got the Mega Dowser. Health, keys. Give me the key. I don't think we need a Super Soaker. And we have a trap room. I'm just going to ignore that until we are forced to go in that direction. For now, we'll just take this other exit over here. Free key and extra ammunition is wonderful. That was just me totally zoning out. But hey, so long as we're alive, that's what counts. Take some cover. What's also nice about these particular bullets is that they do pierce through an enemy and then carry on to hit anything behind that enemy. There's our secret room. In here we've got the same as last time, I think. Ammo, a key, health, and a chest. We get another key and the sling. I don't want to equip the sling just now. And on backup, give me the unfinished gun. Now, between those two weapons, I can tap control and go back and forth between these two. This is the special armor. We will pick that up as the very last thing we do this floor. Out for these trapdoors. If you're not quick, you will fall down and take damage. Let these guys get through their spawning animation before trying to shoot them. You're just stuck there. Right, green is a reasonably good tier of chest. I'm going to look for a second secret room because sometimes levels can load that way. We have irradiated lead, poison shots. Happy about that. Now, some of the enemies here in the sewers are basically poison immune. But that's no real problem for us, because those that aren't poison immune will get poisoned, and those that are poison immune are still going to get hit by the bullets. There's another round. Pick up this heart and save it for later. There are various vending machines in places like shops. This torch candle thing here, this lantern, denotes some kind of a special room. A statue commemorating the few friendly faces encountered deep in the dungeon. Though the ground nearby is bloody, your heart is filled with joy. Offer your heart to a new friend. Is this going to be lose max HP, gain a minion? It is. We've gained Super Space Turtle, Hero from Space, but our max HP has dropped down to 2. A brave companion, a friend in need. Let's just check our wiki. So, this minuscule weapon was wielded by the famous Super Space Turtle, a hero from beyond the stars. It is difficult for a normal human hand to wield, but you can still function as a gun. That's the gun. No, that is the passive item. Strange. Okay. Well, we can't wield it, but it's going to follow us around now. Hopefully we can get some more max HP soon to compensate for the one that we just gave up. Damn. Right. There's the boss, so we'll come around to this room, because this is not the trap room side. There's our other item room. We have so many keys. We'll definitely do that. That is the Betrayer's Shield. But right now, I'm just going to stick with what I know, I think. Hide off in the corner. Excellent. Happy to have the extra shield. At such low HP at the moment. And we can fill up ammo on our brick breaker, and now we don't have to try and traverse this trap room because we found an entrance from the other side. So that's the whole floor except our special room, so off to the boss we go. Now this boss, always the same down here in the oubliette. It's the Slime Lord. Globulord rather. I'm hoping that our shells filling this room are going to make light work of this as soon as I fail to jump through the beams. Using our blanks well there. Avoid these guys until they reform. There we go. And there's the residual shots and poison finishing the job. I kill you just by rolling into you. You keep turning white. There you go. Right, is that a Tetris gun? Terminator line piece. Oh, a circle of bricks. We are now dual wielding these two, which is very exciting. So, some kind of synergy here. Take the health for later, not that we're going to be able to use it. Right, seems sick to me. Let's hop back down here, and then in this room we can pick up this special old crest and head back to the boss room through this door, and we'll be on our way down again. I think we bought the extra key from the shop, though even if we didn't, we still have 3 keys, which should be plenty sufficient for right now. Chamber 2, the Gungeon proper. Alright, I can see that with both of these guns right now, it does get quite busy on screen. Seems that the Tetris pieces are just sticking to our foes. I'm not mad about it. Try and get the extra supplies. Looks like we did. Just hide from all these shots. And our bouncing bullets doing excellent work for us there. Now, if we fill up on ammo here, I guess it's just filling up both, although it says Brick Breaker took the priority. Let's head on up here. And once again we find our shop. We've got quite a lot of cash considering. There is the Nord key. That is for a secret floor that I have no real experience with. I will take another glass Guanstone though for how much cash we have spare. Seems like we have pretty high damage, all things considered at the moment. As long as we can kind of get some shots off and then defend ourselves, there's not too much to worry about. Right, we've got green chest, usually pretty good. We've got the goblin of many provisions. This is our extra secret room. So up here on this pedestal, we can put our old crest here. We get to keep the piece of armor that it represents, but there is another secret floor if you go down through there. Here we have a machine pistol, an airstrike, and a drum clip. I think a drum clip is going to be good for us. Yeah, so that prevents us from needing to reload as often. I will take this. That is the D-pad. Just check for a secret room there. There is not one. Let's give this a go on the next room, shall we? So you can see some of our shots are green. That would be the poisoned ones, rather than everyone being poisoned. Whoa! What the hell was that? Did I do that? I'm so confused. Alright, I don't know if I did that or if something else did that, but I want my Brick Breaker back, please. That lost me the armor that we had, unfortunately. Just go back to old reliable, filling the room with bullets. Should definitely be keeping out an eye for our secret room, given that we do have so many bullets impacting the walls and things. No sign there. Are we in the only direction we can be going? Yes, we are. Great big long corridor. Even more max HP we cannot utilize. I say max HP, I mean regular HP. My brain keeps doing this. So that trap in the center of the room is as much a threat to our foes as it is to us. Tiny turtle friend doing great work, and we get an extra free blank. This is a synergy chest on a fuse, so we're going to crack that open immediately. And we did not win on the chest, so we still get an item, but 50% of the time, I think, you'll get an item that guarantees you some kind of synergy. Let's just see if our secret room is here. It is indeed. We've got armor and a glass guanstone. Let's just jump back to the shop. Was there a guanstone for sale here? There might have been. I might have already purchased it. That's fine. Then let's hop back to where we came from. We can leave through this door. And the boss room now must be very close. Give me back that guy. So this is Tetrominator. And this is Brick Breaker, but they both just get dual wielded. That's fine by me. There is indeed our boss room. Could be the long one where we have to fight a wall. It's not. It's the Amoconda. Hopefully, our shells will make shorter work of this. They're going to hit through multiple times. Oh, you bastard. Immediately gets hit. Gives up any chance of getting the bonus for a perfect fight. We have so much HP in reserve that now that we've taken one hit, all we have to worry about is literally not dying. I don't care if we get hit in between. That should be enough. There we go. So we don't get the max HP up. We get our homogeny credits that can be used to spend on stuff in the overworld between games. We will double check if there was anything we wanted here. Don't think there is. So let's head on down to... Okay, now we have a decision to make. We could go down the secret floor that we unlocked with the crest. But the boss of that floor is a bit of a nightmare, and we have basically no health. So I'm going to pass on that. The Black Powder Mine. Definitely should have reloaded before coming into this room. It's fine, no harm done. Spiders. Everyone hates spiders. Emergency reserve HP already. This area just looks a bit suspicious. But I guess nothing to really worry about. Carry on west for now. And we fell. Because I panicked. Avoid the poison. We have an item room. As ever, we will check these walls for our secret room. No sign of it. 2 keys currently. We'll pop this open. That is Mr. Accretion Jr. So when we fire this, all of the bullets, I think... Whoa, okay. Excuse you. Yeah, bullets orbit us if they don't hit something first. I think I'm going to stick with what I know right now. Head back on over here. What we don't currently have is like a hazmat suit or some way to avoid taking incidental poison damage from our own poison weapons. Right, this is a trapdoor down to the rat's den. Not going to be going after that either. That's related to that funky key we saw in the shop that we didn't buy earlier. Oh, excuse me. I clicked just off to my second screen there and that paused it automatically for me. Hoping that these shells can just deal with the thing on the other side of the map for me. I guess we're going to have to go that way eventually anyway, right? Right. We need health desperately. Is there a vending machine here? There is not. So I know there is a piece of health in the shop, or in the vending machine, and I know there's a vending machine in the shop. But what I really need is just any health, really. What hit me? I've no idea. Cola. I don't even know what a cola is. Alright, well that is going to be everything for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.